Welcome to Reddit Aliens. What is the scariest thing that you have seen with your own eyes? Not safe for work. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. The dominant female meerkat in her clan will kill the babies that aren't her own to make sure only her own survive and have the best chance of survival. Dragonflies have the highest success rate in terms of hunting, 97%. Be grateful to not be on the list of prey. Hamsters are cannibals. I don't know if it's only dwarf hamsters, but they eat their own newborns and eventually each other. The first thing a male lion does when he takes over another male's pride of female lions is go around and kill every single lion cub. That way the females don't have to nurse or care for their young and start ovulating, thereby being ready to get impregnated by him that much sooner. A group of bachelor male ducks will find a mating pair, male and female duck, beat up the male, and gang rape the female. Sometimes they will gang rape her so severely that the female will die in the process. Whoa. I saw a dolphin's dick out trying to rape a teenage girl who was swimming with it. I think my love for dolphins is over now. I'm surprised no one mentioned orca. They kill sharks just to eat their livers. I've seen a chicken catch and swallow an entire live mouse. Sometimes deer will casually munch on live baby birds. Chickens will peck at the right shade of red, so much so that they will absolutely destroy another chicken in the flock if it is bleeding, or if a researcher paints one with fingernail polish. Otters are rapists. They'll often hold the female down underwater and rape them for so long the female drowns. A father rabbit will sometimes kill an entire litter of babies just so he can immediately have sex with the mother again. Mother rabbits will, if put under too much stress, eat the babies and then find another mate again ASAP. Rabbits practice coprophagia. A rabbit can't tell the difference between a willing sex partner and a dead rabbit, so you guessed it, they'll Cosby the corpse until their tiny brains finally figure out that the other rabbit isn't alive. Emperor penguins will steal another penguin's baby if theirs dies. Within a few hours or days after their parental instincts wear off, they'll leave the stolen baby to die. Also, seals like to rape penguins before eating them. The koala population is completely riddled with chlamydia. If I recall correctly, it's mid to low 90% of the population. It's important for this that you all know turtles can breathe out of their butts. Often, when a male turtle tries to mate, the female will block it by putting its tail down. To get the female to stop, the male will force the female's head underwater. The female then has to lift its tail to breathe, which gives the male access to Pound Town. Zebras kill smaller animals, even other zebras, just for fun. So the next time you see a zebra getting eaten by lions, don't feel too bad for them. Monkeys and apes will throw stuff at you. People think it's funny, but it's not. That's their way of saying F off. If a gorilla threw a large enough rock at you, you could be killed. And if monkeys steal stuff from you, don't bother fighting them for it unless you want to lose all your fingers. Once the monkeys have it, you won't get it back. Monkeys and apes are cool, but leave them alone. Hippos run at 30 miles per hour and are the deadliest land mammals in Africa to humans. Sloths won't climb down for their children if they fall off them because it takes too much energy. Kangaroos will drown dingoes and your dog if chased into water. Male lions will kill all the other baby lions if they take over a pride. Same for male wild horses and a baby horse from a different herd. If being chased by a predator, wallabies will throw their young joeys at the predator in hopes of escaping. Worst one yet, in my opinion, pelicans are known to eat Cape Gannet, type of a seabird, chicks, and swallow them whole while they're still alive. A common cuckoo will go to other birds' nests, push out eggs if needed to, and lay its own eggs and just leave, so the bird that owns the nest has to raise it. Deer have been observed eating meat, proving they're opportunistic. Sure, their primary diet is vegetation, but they'll scavenge on carcasses and even kill smaller animals just to get some food when they're desperate, e.g. during the winter when vegetation is scarce. The most truly terrifying fact I know about any animal is the Tasmanian devil. Yes, they are tiny rage-fueled bastards, but that ain't it. Their population is in danger due to a contagious form of cancer. Let that sink in. Honey badgers have the IQ and immorality of otters, the claws, teeth, and strength of a wolverine, and the crackhead determination of a stoat witch all comes together to make a black Air Force energy equality symbol with balls of steel. Eagles will sometimes drop turtles on the bald heads of philosophers they make for shiny rocks. Also, bald eagles, symbol of the USA, are just as likely to steal fish from other birds as to catch it themselves, probably because fish contain oil. I get it. Polar bears actively hunt humans, being one of the only bears that you really can't survive around unless you have some tactical advantage, like it being stuck. Killer whales or orcas will kill baby whales for fun by drowning them, eat just the tongue, and then just leave the rest of its body for other animals to scavenge. When this happens, the mother whale just has to continue on her migration after helplessly watching her baby die. TLDR. Here's a few facts about different animals. There's a frog that can rest comfortably on a quarter. The poison on its skin is toxic enough that a drop can kill an effing grown elephant. Ducks are constantly evolving to become better rapists. Female ducks have developed maze-like vaginas to prevent being impregnated by other ducks, which is why male ducks have developed corkscrew penises. Meerkats are ruled by a head female, who is the only one allowed to breed. If she finds out another female has had children, she will kill those children, born or not, and sometimes force the mother to become a wet nurse for her own. Orcas legitimately traumatize sharks. If a pack sees an orca, they will not return to the area to hunt for up to a full year, probably because they kill everything for fun. They will legit tail slap Stingray's soul from its body and then just leave the corpse. Hippos are one of the most murderous creatures in the world. A man saved a baby hippo from a river and raised it as his own. About 10 or so years later, that hippo killed him in the same river. Also, they can run up to 35 miles per hour. Cat bites can kill you with bacteria. Once, my cat got stuck in a plastic bag handle and started choking. I didn't know anything could make the sound she made that day. She bit my hand to the bone while I was removing the bag. I let it bleed out a little bit. Not sure if that helped, but it was midnight and I hoped bacteria would flow out with the blood. Got antibiotics the next day. She felt very bad and flopped on her back anytime I came near her for the next few days.